Hello, hello, and welcome back to Treasure Hunter Simulator. Um, excuse me. So we're starting over from last time, and if you remember, we sold quite a few things. We got a lot of things bought and sold and dropped off, and so yep, we're gonna take money from the register. So we're going to put that over there, and looks like we got about $3,000 now, so that's good. I'm gonna look at these tools again real quick to see if we can purchase one of them, because I believe, yep, we can get the level 2 fixing tool. So we will go ahead and get that, and then when we have enough money again, we will get this level 2 verification tool. Let's check our journal here. It looks like Hannibal has finished with our item along with BA, so we're gonna head over to see BA and Hannibal real quick and see what they got for us. So let's go ahead and hop in our jalopy here, turn on our lights because it's nighttime. Don't hit the fire hydrant this time. And let's see, here we go. So how's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Oh, it looks like BA is closed. Damn it, man. That sucks. So I would say Hannibal's probably closed too, because, oh yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. They're probably all closed and in bed. So let's go ahead and head to the house. We will drop some of this stuff off in our personal locker, and then we will go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and do some more auctions. So let's see here. Just whip it on in here, and then we will put this in. Come on, put that in there, and put this in here. Is that everything? It looks like everything. Oh no, there's a bangle in there. Need that. I guess a bangle's like a headband or something. Oh, you know what? By the way, I was telling y'all about the stuff that you could sell in your trailer. And so, you know, like I said, this is some stuff that you can sell, but that stuff is hard to put back once you take it. In fact, you cannot put it back. But if you're looking for other things to sell, you know, there's something that can go. It's like a little toolbox, so we're just gonna move that to the warehouse. This little doctor's bag, also we're gonna move that to the warehouse. These pictures, they can be taken to have things looked at along with this to get a proper valuation done on those, so we will do that. And then we have a box full of records, or a milk crate full of records, that we will also take over there to, you know, have evaluated. So let's go ahead and go night nights, because it is that night time. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the next button. And good freaking morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. All right, so it's another day. We're gonna get out here, hop in our little jalopy. Oh, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that first. We're gonna go over here in our inventory, and we're going to we're gonna take this. We're gonna take that, and let's say the crate as well, because everything else I think is not in the best quality. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look at that. And as you can see, most of this, the quality is normal. This one we cannot scan, so that kind of sucks. But the quality is normal on all of this. We'll put the records back so we can have that evaluated by somebody else. But we did the clock, the bag, and the tool chest. And we'll just go ahead and dump that over, because we will register for an auction, and then as soon as we're done with that auction, we'll just go see Corey, dump all of this stuff off, and then hopefully he will start making us some cash freaking Ola. So let's go over there and see Corey. But, you know, so far so good on this episode. It looks like, you know, I reviewed my audio from the other one because I was telling you guys I was having bad audio issues when I tried to play this before. And my first 3 episodes were trash, but excuse me, from what I heard last night after I reviewed everything, it sounded like everything was good. So we're going to continue on with this in hopes that, you know, everything remains good. Ah, geez, are my headlights still on? Are you kidding me? Turn my headlights off. Sorry about that. And then even though the pawn shop is closed, you know, Corey's still here. Let's make sure that he's doing our inventory like he's supposed to be doing, which it looks like he is. Yep, we got 3 things in the warehouse. He should be about to work on those here shortly. He may not work on them until we're open. I really don't know. But we went ahead and dropped those off. So let's go ahead. We're going to hit the tab button over here. See what kind of auctions we got going for today. Looks like we've got one coming up. Bidding, it starts at 177. That's kind of expensive. So there must be something fairly decent in here. So we're going to hop in our little jalopy and head over there. Can I get a toot-toot? Can I get a... Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 24s. Alright. Let's see what's in this. Oh, homegirl, I'm loving the outfit. Nice. Alright, so bed frame. A lot of instant sale stuff. Maybe a chest. Yeah, it looks like a chest. Not sure if it's locked or not. I would be surprised if this goes for more than 200. Maybe 250. I'm not sure, but we'll find out here. Okay. No, you don't want that. Okay. You don't want that, honey. Alright, so right around 350. Not bad, not bad. Could have been a lot better, but, you know. Oh, so this is what I was talking about. So you see how in the corner, the right-hand corner, the helmet is highlighted this time? It was not highlighted when we had the binoculars. So when it's highlighted, this is what I mean by you can take stuff to the collectors, give it to them, and they should give you something for it. Oh, I'm getting better and better. It looks like I got an achievement for that. Dadgummit. I didn't mean to rotate that like that, but that's okay. We'll put this on the truck anyway. Ooh. I don't know that I want to lay it like that. Just want to... There we go. That's how I want to put it. Right there. Alright, and it's all the way up against the thing, so we can't move it anymore. Alright. Looks like we got a toy rocket here. Let's see. 39. Can we fix it? Yep, quality is normal. And see, that's the kind of things that I like to do, because when you make the quality normal and it's not bad or broken, it not only looks a lot better, it just makes you not only earn more money, it just makes you feel better as a whole. Like, because I don't know about you, but I don't try to rip nobody off on anything. And so if I sell stuff, which I do on eBay, I have my own eBay store, I try to make it to where people feel like they're getting a good deal and not getting overcharged for garbage, essentially. You know, like, yeah, some of my items are used, but when I sell my items on eBay and they are used, they're like in really good condition. You know what I mean? They're slightly used. So I don't want anybody to, you know, feel like they're getting crap and stuff like that. So I'm glad I'm able to fix this stuff. It makes me feel so much better. We need to drop this because, oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I scanned it. Quality is already normal, so that's $100. We're up to 313. We do have a locked chest, so that is helpful. Hopefully there's something good in there, because as you know, I am a component of wanting something good. Alright, see if we can kind of rotate this a little bit better. Oh, you son of a beach. There we go. Might be able to get away with that. Nope. Dadgummit. Oh, oh, that was luck. I couldn't do that again if I tried. We got a microphone here. Let's see how much. Quality's bad, and now it's good. So we were basically $9 over what we paid for it. However, like I said, I don't count it as a loss simply because we don't know what the item in the chest is going to sell for, and we don't know what this is going to sell for. So that's going to have to go get valuated as well. And so between this and what's in that chest, I think we'll probably make a couple $100. Plus, now that we own the pawn shop, I know that we'll make a couple $100 because we sell, you know, stuff at our own prices now anyway. So that's part of the reason I wanted to get the upgrade for the pawn shops first, is because even if you're losing money, you're not really losing because the pawn shop can help you make back any that you would have lost. But we're already in the money. We've already got some items that are going to need to be unlocked and valued, and so between those two, I think we'll come out ahead. I really do. Pardon me, you guys, for clearing my throat all the time. Anybody that lives around Georgia or anything right now knows we've had some really strange weather, and my allergies are just running rampant, so I do apologize about that. It's kind of hard to mute your mic when you're in the middle of talking and you know, stuff comes up, but yeah. Alright, so we've got the treasure chest to unlock, and we've got the gas mask to have Hannibal take a look at, I guess. So we're gonna take that over there to him. We're gonna take this chest to BA, and then we're going to sign up for another auction, because we got, looks like, right around $900. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. What's up, BA? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you got one ready for me? Bless you, sir. Bless you. Here's another one. $15. Glad to pay it, Holmes. Take it easy, BA. Alright, the quality on this is good. Oh, we've got an old camera in here, so that's going to have to go to the art store. We've got a mannequin figurine for $30. Okay, so we're going to close this up, throw it in the back of the trunk. Alright. Then we're going to go over here and see Hannibal real quick. See if he is going to be able to do this gas mask for us. Hannibal! What's happening, Hannibal? I got this gas mask and something else for you to look at. Would you please verify this stuff for me, partner? Oh, a car battery. Fascinating. I didn't know you would value a car battery, but okay. And then we've got this chest here. Can we fix it? Yes, we certainly can. And see, look how much better that looks. Amazing. There's nothing in there. That's okay. We're going to pick this up and take it to Corey. See what he can do with it in the old pawn shop over here. Now, oh goodness, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, with the pawn shop, what you can do is you can put things out yourself if you so choose to. You don't have to. It's totally a choice if you want to. So like if you would rather be more hands-on and not have Corey listing stuff and putting stuff out, you can totally be more hands-on if you like. I'm trying to see. Yeah, he put that chest out here. So we had that chest for $27. He's marking it up to like $34, $35. So either way it goes, we're going to make a few dollars on this chest here. Alright, $100 in the old register, so we'll take that out, and let's go hit up another auction and see what we got cooking here. Let's see, is there one available first? There's one coming up at noon. Okay, what's in the box? Man, that's a little high, because So the reason I'm not participating in these, you might be wondering, if the opening price is starting at $326 and I have only $905 in the bank, that's going to be hard for me to win. And so I don't want to go to that because chances are it's got something that's really good in it and it's probably going to go for a couple thousand. So I try to stay around the $100 range or maybe right around $150 or below, simply because we have a good chance of winning that, and then anything that we win we can put in the shop, and once we make more money we're going to hit some of those higher priced auctions at, you know, 200 and 300 and above. Okay, so that's the deal with that. The junkyard, you know what, let's see if we can do this junkyard. It's only 86 bucks. I'm not really sad about that. Let's see if we can make it over there real quick, and then once we find out if we can or not, then we can come back and hit up this other one on the way back. So we'll do that here. At some point we're also gonna have to get gas because we're running a little bit low on that petrol, so we're gonna have to get some gasoline. Oh, you know what, I think it's over here. That's alright, we'll just cut through here. Oh no, we won't. Looks like we're gonna have to go back. Dadgummit. Can't believe I missed my turn. Sorry about that, you guys. That's okay, we'll just do a little bit of off-roading. But yeah, so we're gonna get some of that old petrol here in just a moment or two. Alright. So in case you're wondering if there's anything out in the water, there's not anything out in the water, but I do know of a couple of places under the bridges that do have some items, and there are some items along the beach. So if you have time, oh, you know what? Petrol. Sitting here gabbing. If you have time, you may want to do some investigating on your own, just so you can make sure that you're checking all the spots. Because like I said, I found so many items that are just kind of laying around and about. And if you can check them out and get them, that's only going to earn you more money for your shop, because most of the items are in very good or amazing condition, and you can sell them for a pretty good premium, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna work our way over here. That's a creepy looking scarecrow. Now I haven't checked out any of these farms or anything because I don't really know anything about them, and I haven't really made it to this side of town, especially to do auctions. This is actually the first junkyard auction I'm doing. So, you know, you guys are getting this raw, uncut, uncensored, unfiltered, all the good stuff. And as you can see, we're level 1. What do we got in here? Ooh, looks like a bunch of instant cell stuff. Maybe a kiddie pool in the back on a bed. I don't see a chest, but that may be one back there in the brown. Couple pieces of furniture. I'd say maybe 350, 400 if that. Let's see what we get. Come on.
Okay.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Nope, you don't want this. I want this.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Low. Oh, okay. All right. 250. That's not bad. All right. So, I mean, based on what you see already, we've already got over half of our money back for Insta sale. So we're good on that. We're going to get this table out of here, this little workbench. Oh, skateboard. Also, we do have a chest. Skateboard is normal. We do have a chest. We're almost back in our money here. So, oh wow, perfect. Quality is perfect. I've never had one of those before unless it was a item that I found, so that's good. We're already in the money, and that is a kiddie pool. Awesome. I thought that might be. I remember having one of these when I was a kid, and then we kept it, and my well, we used it for when my niece was very young, and then we threw it away. And then we bought another one because my sister, she got some dogs from the pound, and we used them. We used it to not only wash the dogs in it, but to let them play in the water. That way, we wouldn't have to try to shoot them with the hose when they were running. Ah, good times, good times. All right, so we are definitely in the money. I mean, absolutely, positively in the money. We are close to being able to double our fundage here. So, you know, I'm just going to round it up to 250 and say 500 is good. And we are at 450. Instant sale. Instant sale. Okay, so we made about 200 bucks on this deal. By the time we get it all situated and everything at the pawn shop, it may be closer to doubling our money. So I am not sad about that. You know what? I'm going to put this chest up here again, because that's just ridiculous. These big furniture pieces are a real pain in the dick. So, yeah, we're going to put that right there. There we go. Oh, move it over a little bit. Easy there. Easy there. Alright, we got this radio and this table. So, we're going to put this table right here. Hopefully, anyway. There we go. Put that table right there. Alright, we're going to put this radio underneath all of this stuff here. Okay. Put that skateboard underneath everything. Now, in case you were not here for the last episode, everybody's like, why are you playing as a lady? Well, that's because we're trying to give a little bit of love to the ladies today. You know, so a lot of my characters are like super macho guys, you know, because I was in the military. So, you know, they're like super like macho men, like Master Chief type men. So we're just trying to show a little love to the ladies, you know, trying to show them a little bit of love and everything. So hope you're not offended by me playing as a chick. You know, just wanted to try something different here, I guess. We'll see how it goes. So far the character has been really cool. The only thing I don't like about the characters is that you cannot really customize them or like name them anything different, and maybe it's something that I'm doing wrong, so I'm not even gonna say that the game restricts you, because I don't know that to be true. It could be something that I am doing wrong, or a setting that I haven't selected or something. So, you know, just keep that in mind if you would, please. So, alright, so we got our stuff. Let's hit the tab button here and look at our auctions. So we do have another village, people. It goes from 12 to 2. We need to haul balls over there. So let's go. Yeah, we need to get over there as fast as possible. Because I really don't want to be late. Alright, looks like we're on the right track here now. So we'll make it for sure. Even if we have to wait to take this stuff to Corey until after the auction, we can do that. I think we'll be able to make it in plenty of time, so I'm not really worried about the time per se. But I think we'll be able to make it for sure. If not, then that sucks, but I think we're good. I really do. And obviously we'll have to hit up the pawn shop up first and get rid of our haul, and then take the chest at another time. So we're gonna do that here. So we're gonna use this. The chest we're gonna keep, so that's gonna go, that's gonna go. Come on. That's gonna go. Alright, so we've got all rid of all of that stuff. We're gonna put this chest in the back here, throw that in there, and then we're gonna head to this auction real quick. Oh, and it looks like Hannibal is done verifying one of our items, so by the time this auction is done, he should, yep, there's the other one, have the other one verified. Okay, I'm here with plenty of time to spare. Alright, so a lot of instant sales stuff. Oh, Soaps and Suds dispensing machine, that's new, I haven't seen that before. Looks like we got some kind of agricultural plow in the back, maybe old time. I do think I see a chest back behind that table, but I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna go ahead and bid on this. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna go for right around $500 or $600, maybe a little bit cheaper. I'd be surprised if it was cheaper.
Yep. Okay. What button?
Come on, baby. Oh wow, that went for an absolute steal. I really didn't think we were going to get that, honestly. So we're starting off with 22 bucks. Let's get rid of this instant sale stuff. See exactly how we're doing here. Instant sale. There we go. Instant sale. Quit that. Alright, we're going to start with this sink. $24. Man, just for a whole freaking sink unit? A bird cage. Where's freaking Tweety? I thought I put it that. I did, so I put it tat. Ah, good old Tweety. Stinking Sylvester, that poor cat. That man could never have his cake and eat it too. That dude was always getting whacked over the head. Poor thing. It's like Wile E. Coyote. It's sometimes like, even though it was funny as hell, you would think you would just look at it, and poor Wile E. Coyote, he'd be looking there and he'd take a big gulp and put up a sign that said "uh-oh," and he'd just drop, and you'd laugh, but you know, sometimes you'd feel bad for Wile E. Coyote, like, man, poor guy, that dude is never gonna get what is it, Road Runner, poor fella. So it looks like we are doubling on this one, which is amazing. I'm not sad about that whatsoever. The chest is open. We're going to go ahead and fix it and then take a gander at what's inside. So we've got a saw that is broken. We'll fix that. We got a spanner that is normal, and we have a concrete plant. Oh, and see, this collector item is highlighted as well. So this is another one that we will have to take to have the collectors look at. But we're going to put this one for BA on the top here. I don't know why it's not rotating all of a sudden. There it is. That's kind of freaky, but because I was sitting there pressing the buttons, I'm like, why the hell isn't this thing rotating? Now it's rotating. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Alright, we're going to put this table on its top. Now, I'm curious to know, you know, I told you guys that I watch Pawn Stars and things like that, or I used to watch Pawn Stars because obviously, you know, it's not on as much anymore, and I really don't have time to watch TV that much, but have you guys ever been to a pawn sale? Like, have you ever went pawn store or storage locker shopping? If you have, how'd it go? You know, let me know in the comments section. I'd love to know. I've never actually been to an auction myself, partly because well, I spend my money on other things, but also because I've never seen any around. I mean, I'm sure they are especially in the Atlanta area, because you have so many people that are moving in and out constantly. So I'm sure that they do happen. I don't know where they happen. I guess I'd have to research that. But if you've ever been and you had a good time, or even if you had a bad time, let me know down in the comments section. And you know, Tell me about your experience. I'd love to hear about it. Oh, really? Like the walls of Jericho, it just came tumbling down, you son of a biscuit. We might have to come back for this thing. I was trying to make it to where we did not have to come back for it, but I'm thinking that we're gonna have to. Trying to make it to where I can lay this thing flat on this kitchen sink. But the problem is, it doesn't like that dispenser machine. Ah, jeez. Now I'm just knocking everything off. Try this one more time here. Okay, screw it. Alright, you're wreaking havoc. You're ticking me off. So, we're just going to put this back on here. Gonna put this back on here. Really. Now nothing wants to stay. This is where I was talking about having a bigger truck or like a trailer would be, you know, a little bit more handy because you can squeeze more junk into it. I'm sure you can get more what's the word? I'm sure you can get more vehicles in this game because I have seen them for sale. I do not know how much they cost, so but I think you can purchase new vehicles, and if you can and you can get bigger, better vehicles with more storage, that would just make all the difference in the world. We're gonna throw that up there or not. Come on, can we please get this to just sit down like a glove? We'll come back for that other piece of crap. That's aggravating me to death. And then we'll go hit up BA and everything. So, you know, a lot of this game is really repetitive, which is totally cool. You know, I'm totally fine with that. But, you know, you go by time very quickly. I mean, super quick. Because if you think about it, we woke up this morning, went straight to a couple of auctions, and it's already freaking 4 o'clock at night. I mean, my goodness. Oh, you know what? Let me go in here and see if Corey's made any money. Because he's talking about going on break. What's happening, Corey? Appreciate you. Oh, $651. Dude, you are a rock star. Thank you so much. All right. So that's another $1,000. Let's hit our tab button and see if there's any more auctions we can hit up. What's in the box? The junkyard. What time is the junkyard in? 4 o'clock. We don't have enough time to get over there. This one starts at 4 o'clock and this one ends at 4 o'clock. So we might do the one that starts at 4 o'clock here over in Bober Lake. That'll give us some time to go ahead and make a couple more trips here. We just got to pick up this one thing here that's left that we left in our thing here. So now that we don't have anything in our wagon, we can just set this in here like so, like a glove. Alright, so we're going to take this thing over. Alright, put this over here for Corey. Awesome. Dude, you just went on break. You're not getting another break. Get back to work. Alright, so we're going to go over here and see what's cooking at BA's. Oh, BA buddy, what's happening? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for working on this one. Much obliged. And then $15 for 2 hours? Abso-freaking-lutely. Thanks, my friend. Alright, so this is normal. What's in the box? Oh, are you kidding me? Just a freaking volleyball. Mother trucker. That's okay. We're grateful for everything we get because between the box and the volleyball, that's probably another 50, 60 bucks. So, whatever. Now we got to hit up Hannibal here. Hannibal! How's it going? Hey, man, thank you so much for doing this. Appreciate you. Love you, buddy. Take it easy. See you in the next one. Alright. And see, this is what I was talking about because I almost drove off and forgot my stuff. And as you can see, that mask went to the collector. This battery goes to a collector. So we're going to take them to the collectors, I think. I really think we're going to do that here. But first, I just need to drop off a few items. Alright. Go over here. Alright, what are we getting rid of? We are getting rid of the volleyball and this thing here. It says the battery is in bad shape. I didn't realize that, so let me take a gander at that. Oh yeah, quality is bad. Not anymore. Quality is good. I think there's a mechanic right over here, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if, I think it's this dude right here. If it is, let me give him this battery. Hey, how you doing? Oh, yep, it is this fella right here. So we're going to give him this battery. He's not giving us any money. We're giving it to him. So we're losing $153. But see, he's building us some kind of like weird statue or something. And that caused it to be 6% done. All right, buddy, take it easy. Alright, where do we have to go now? Oh, you know what? We were going to hit up that other auction, weren't we? So we're going to hit the tab button, hit up the auctions here. We're going to scroll down to... Was it Bober Lake? Yeah, from 4 to 8. Right? Yeah, 4 to 8. So we're going to sign up for this one. Alright, we're going to hit that tab button. And then we are going to follow this over here. That's one thing I wish we could do is like I wish it would automatically load into like your GPS of where you need to go. Some of these places you can leave a waypoint for. Some of them you can't. And I just wish it kind of automatically did that so that way we can know exactly where we're going instead of trying to guess. But it's all part of the game, right? It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. And that could be you, big boy. Just like to have a little bit of fun. Act a fool, you know how it is. Alright, so we're going to hit this little side street here. I'm wondering if these dudes on this fishing lake are sitting on stuff, or like if they have stuff that we can take, you know, or some kind of something that we can borrow and sell. So I'm gonna take a look maybe on the way out after we're done, kind of see if there's anything we can get. Alright, let's see what we got. So it looks like, oh, excuse me, a bunch of Instacell stuff. Is that a rafting tube? I think that's a rafting tube, and there is a treasure chest in there. Other than that, not much really, so thinking maybe 350, 400 at the most. We'll have to see here.
I can love everything the great guy got also what I would put a post ferret. I must have but I would ask if there about water to have to 20 to hungry. I would the same but there's a single things on them.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay.
I can love everything the great
Walk
guy
away,
got
Jet Li. Come on, Jet Li, you're killing me. I win, you suck. Alright, instant sale, instant sale. Alright. Toy rocket car. Nice. Instant sale. An old case, come on. There we go, $54. We'll take it. Whoa, dungeon shackles. That's kind of creepy. $59 bucks. Up. Is this a collector item? It looks like it may be, but it's not highlighted, so I'm gonna say maybe not. Oh, put that back down. Nice kitchen module. Oh my god, my grandma had a vacuum like this. Oh, I used to remember those. Holy smokes. Wow. I can't remember what the name of it was. I want to say it was a... Oh man, it was a brand I never heard of. Like Queener or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh man. That's going to aggravate me because I can't remember what the name of that stinking... oh my god, I know what it was. And that thing was heavy, man. That thing was heavy as sin. I was like, good God. I can see the name of it, but I just can't tell you what it is. My goodness. If you know what kind of vacuum that is, let me know in the comments section, because you're probably right. I do know. I remember seeing one like this. My God. I remember seeing it in her house. I thought it was a Queener, but it may not have been. It may have been something else. But that thing was heavy. I mean, that thing was a monstrosity. Try to lug that thing up and down the stairs. Oh my God, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. We did make our money back, in case you were wondering. So we did make our money back. Obviously, what's in the chest does matter. So we will have to... Oh, lost that. We'll have to take a gander and see what we get in this locked chest once we take it to BA. My God, that does not want to stay up there. Get up there, you piece of junk. There, thank you. So yeah, we will have to definitely see what the grand total is after that. But so far, we haven't really lost any auctions. I mean, except the ones we haven't went to, because obviously you can't win them if you're not there. So we haven't really lost any auctions that we've been a part of. We've made our money back on all of the auctions that we've been a part of, whether it's by selling or, you know, finding locked treasures or whatever. So we've done very well in that arena. I have no complaints with the game so far from the 2 times that I've played it. However, you know, a few things could be improved upon. Just like with any body that plays games or anything, everybody's always got something that they are not a fan of. The hitboxes I'm not a fan of, simply because, like, you know, it's such a small area, I feel like. But that being said, I do think it's cool where you can use, like, you know, like the Force or the Matrix or whatever you want to call it, to get these items placed essentially where you want them and whatnot. I just wish that they would stay on better, but, you know, that's my only complaint with the game so far. So yeah, I've really enjoyed playing this game. Like I said, I haven't played past 2 or 3 episodes, so I think in my other profile I was level maybe 15, and I didn't do any out-of-town auctions. So this is my first time doing out-of-town auctions, period. So, you know, you guys are getting to see everything just like I would see it for the first time as well. So let's head back. We're gonna head back this way. Yeah, all those balloons are cool. I love it. Let's go through the cornfield, see if we can find anything. Oh, that is a creepy scarecrow. Can we take it? Nope, can't take it. That's okay. Is this one of the guys fishing? Oh no, is there anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, no worries. I was just trying to see, you know, kind of take a look and see if there was anything. Oh, gotta get out of here. There's one of the guys that's fishing. Let's go see if he's sitting on anything special or if there's anything special over here. Hey there, dude. How you doing? Oh, you just sitting here? Okay, no biggie. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You okay, man? Okay. Well, that turned out to be a waste of time, but that's okay. No biggie. Alright, so we're gonna pop a left here. What is this dude doing? Is there anything over here we could take? Hey dude, what's going on? Can I come up here too? Ooh, nice shotgun. You going skeet shooting or something, buddy? Alright, well you be careful. Popo's just right over there. Ooh, is that something? Oh, it's just a empty tanker. Dang. That sucks. Alright, alright. On the road again. Do. Alright, so what do you guys think of the game so far? You think it's worth your time and energy and everything to play, or not really, not your cup of tea? I mean, what do you guys think of the game so far? You know, just leave a comment, say what you think. It's all good. We're gonna go back over here. Oh, wrong turn. Sorry. Hate how these guys stop in the middle of the road like that. So weird. I went the wrong freaking way. Wow. Clearly I know where my head's at. And that is on more auctions. Alright, hop out. Alright, let's see what we're going to give away this time. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, all of this stuff is good. All the gas mask goes to a collector. That's got to get unlocked by BA. Okay, awesome, awesome. What are we doing as far as business goes? How's it going, Corey? $524. My gosh, you're a rock star. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Alright, let's go see BA here real quick. Alright. Man, it's already 7:30. Golly. I feel like we haven't stopped since we got here. What's going on, BA? How much are you going to charge me for this one? 20 bucks in 4 hours? No problemo. Thanks, BA. See you later, buddy. Alright. A molecules model. Well, if it's 71 bad, you only get a few extra dollars. If it's... Man, that sucks. That kind of breaks my heart. 71 bad, 84 good. Figured I'd get a few more dollars. Alright, let's go hit up this military, like, doomsday prepper dude over here, because I want to get him this, gas mask. because I've already given him something, I think. Or maybe that was in my other profile. Can't remember. I thought I gave him something already. I may not have. But, yeah, let's see what we got here. Hello, how you doing? Gas mask? No, guess I didn't give him anything. Alright, give that to you here. Thank you so much. Do you have anything? Oh, that looks like Lucille. If you know, you know. Lucille. Oh, man. I want to go in your bunker, dude. That's cool. I wish I had a bunker. Oh, there is something up here. No crap. We're going to pick that up. Is that the Infinity Gauntlet? That's what it looks like. And I am Iron Man. That's cool. Okay, okay. We're definitely going to put that. Is that what that says? Oh, that says Stupidity Gauntlet. Dang, that hurts my feelings. What a bitch. That hurts my feelings. Alright, so we're going to head back over here. That Stupidity Gauntlet is going to bring us so much money. Come on, jerkwad. Are you kidding me? You had plenty. You had 1,000,000 years to turn. Good grief. I mean, on the road, like, I'm like one of the nicest drivers in the world. Because, you know, I always like plan ahead and stuff. But some of these idiots in the game, I'm like, what the piss are you doing, Holmes? Like, for real. Alright, let's go in here and see how Corey's doing. It's 8 o'clock, so he's got that vacuum locked up there. He's got that up there where he's putting stuff in the cases. Oh man, he's selling that for $105. So even though we got it up to $84, he's still selling it for $21 more. Good job, Corey. Oh wow, this one he's selling for almost $2,500. That's cool. Well, I'm glad we got the fixing tools that we did, because yeah, that has been amazing for us. How much money? $23. That's okay, buddy. You're doing good still. Oh wow. Yeah, please come in and buy my stuff. Yes, take it all. Absolutely, yes. Thank you so much. Appreciate your business. Hope you come again. Alright, and we'll take this $29 as well. And then, you know, too, another complaint I have, and this is kind of, you know, subjective, but, you know, can we just call this, like, once you purchase it, can it be your own pawn shop? Like, does it have to stay Lombardo's, or, like, can you name it your own? I wish we could. I don't know. It's not a huge gripe, just kind of, you know, something that I was thinking about. Because that would be cool, you know, call your pawn shop whatever you want, really. Oh man, you guys are really spending a lot of cash in here. Thank you so much. I mean, we've only got a couple $100, but I will take it. Yes, just keep coming in and taking items. Absolutely. Thank you for your business, ma'am. Appreciate you. Yeah, and then see, as soon as one thing sells, he's quick with loading it again. So gotta love that. Holy smokes, a kiddie pool. That kiddie pool is $115. Oh wow. Alright, go ahead, Corey. Shoot, sell that mother trucker. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna hop in our jalopy. Where is this supposed to go? Old camera, arts and culture. Let's just go ahead and call it for the night. We're gonna... Can I fix it? Is it possible to fix? Qualities unknown. No, we got to get a level 2 or visit an expert. So we're just gonna go home because it's almost 9 o'clock. The pawn shop closes at 9 o'clock even though we open it. So we're gonna go home, take a nap, and call it a day. Then in the morning we're going to... we're going to take some of the things that we have in our storage locker at the house, and we're going to have those valued and see what they come up with. So we'll just load this. Oop, almost hit the house. Don't want to do that. We're going to take this thing in here. Come on, get in there. Put that thing in there. Awesome possum. And then we're going to go to bed. Go to sleep, yo. Go to sleep, yo. If you're tired, be quiet and go to sleep, yo. Come on, baby. Go to bed. And how do we do on day, whatever day this is? $310. That's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so let's go grab all of that stuff that we have in our little shed here. All right, yep, we're going to take art and culture, art and culture, art and culture. Is this also, that's electronics, military. Screw it, we're just going to take it all. Electronics. All right, we're going to close that. Quit that. Close. All right, we're just going to load all of this stuff up. Because once we go across the river, it's pretty much going to be a done deal. Yeah, it's going to be pretty much a done deal. Primarily because a lot of this stuff is going to go to either the same place or like a similar place. It's like all these headbands and stuff, they're going to go to like beauty and health and stuff. All of these like other paintings and stuff, that's going to go to art and culture. The radio and the robot are going to go to the electronics store. So just a couple of, you know, different areas that we got to take all of this stuff to. And that's not a problem. I'm going to hang on to this Android though, because unless I find another one, you know, that thing, if you were to fix it up, that should be able to get you good quality. So we're going to open up our map here, and we're going to zoom out, and we're going to go up here to health. Is that, yeah, Taste of Art. We're going to go to a Taste of Art first. So we'll head over there. Once we cross the bridge, we'll get some petrol and call it a day. I'm hoping we can get back before it gets too late for a lot of the auctions, because the auctions are, you know, where we make our bread and butter. So like that's our money maker right there. The rest of the stuff we can really do at any time, but we haven't been able to really get over here and stay over here because of all the auctions and bouncing back and forth. So we're gonna do that here. Come on, baby. So yeah, we're gonna do that here. As soon as I get across the river. I'm gonna stop and get some petrol here. Like a glove, $33, not bad. Alright. Come on, baby. Alright, gonna go in here. Amy! How you doing, Amy? Holy smokes. See what I mean? She can take a lot of this stuff. Yeah, it's going to cost us 30 bucks a pop, but with some of these things, and that one was 80. Wow. With some of these things, I think we can get a real good deal on. I really do. Thanks, Amy. Take it easy, chica. Alright, so now we got the Android. We need to go over to the electronics station, which is this one right here. Yep, RRSOs. Oh, I forgot to set a waypoint. Excuse me. Alright, so yep, we've got that. We're going to hit that up here. And see, we still have time, you know, to drop this off and get back to the auctions. Because a lot of them end at like 11. So, let's see here. Okay. Face Man! What's up, Face Man? So, I'm going to drop this off and verify. I thought you got the Android too. Do you not get the Android? Electronics. Yeah, it says Android. Oh. Okay. Well, then it's normal. I guess we'll sell it then because it... Oh, the collector. The mechanic. Okay. Screw it. We're going to go back across the bridge. See the old mechanic. That sucker right there. Yep. So we're going to take a direct path to him. And then as soon as we get back on our side of town, we are going to sign up for a couple of auctions. See how the day goes. That's so weird. Why would you have a stoplight and a stop sign? See, like there's a stop sign, but then you have a yellow light. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh, I thought that was Applebee's for a minute. That's pumpkins. Motel, is there anything over there? Oh, you know what? There is something right over here, I think. Yeah, I think there's something over here. Not the paper. Is it in the dumpster? Yep, it is. It's that helmet. Pick that up. I was going to say, I know that there's something over here. Yep, it's the helmet. Alright. That's what I thought. So, after the day ends today, you guys, we're going to call it good on this episode. I don't know how long we've been going, honestly. I need to find out what kind of, like, I need to do like a timer, like a stopwatch or something, because I honestly don't know how we've been, how far we've been going, or how long we've been going. So I apologize if the videos are a little bit too long, but you know, we're just here to have fun. You know, play a couple games, have a good time. You know how it goes. So yeah, we'll go right over here and see the mechanic. What's up, dude? How you doing? I got something for you. No, I don't. Okay, not the right Android. Okay, well, we'll take that to the shop then and say, bump it. All right, so we will get rid of that and get rid of that. Dang, did I not take those to get verified? I could have swore I took those to Hannibal to get verified. Oh, yeah, it says it's unknown. I guess I need to take them to Hannibal. Dadgummit. So much to do in so little time. Hannibal! What's happening, Hannibal? I got some more stuff for you to verify, if you would, please. There we go. Alright, buddy. See you in a little bit. Now we need to go rob the cash register so I can make sure I got plenty of cash. This is a hold up. Just kidding. Give me my money. $5.75. Man, Corey, you are on fire, my dude. Way to go, my dude. I'm gonna give you a raise, even though your name's Jason. Would you let me call you Corey for a raise? I mean, I'll give you a good raise if you let me call you Corey, even though your name's Jason. All right, it is 10:30 in this bitch. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, we got one auction here. We're gonna start with we're gonna start with this one. 162. It means it must have something good in it. Let's see. Where are my peeps? Here we go. All right. So, as always, looks like a bunch of instant sales stuff. A couple pieces of furniture. I'd say this will probably go for like $500 or $600. We'll see, though.
I can love my the great guy got Ross over that I put a post ferrets. I put some of it straight there's about right water 12 like 5 to 20 dark to Hungary but I will save it out there's a scene with his work sings on them that
you guys don't want this. You want me to have it.
That's something that
Okay.
Okay.
No. Okay. No.
Yep.
Yes.
I can love my the great guy got Ross over that I put a post ferrets. I put some of it straight there's about right water.
There we go. $400. I was close. I was close. So we're starting off with $207 value. Let's see what this piece of shit floor lamp can get us. $84. Not bad at all. It's a weirdo floor lamp, but it is kind of cool, I guess. $38 for the ball. Hopefully it stays right here and don't roll. Get rid of this insta-sale garbage. Nice. Typewriter. Alright. Man, these big furniture pieces, these are big honking pieces of stuff. My gosh. Like, if I was trying to do this for real, I would need to call like a moving company because this stuff would be heavy. Well, we're already in the money, so we are good there. Can we double our money, though? That is a good question. Can we double it? I'm going to say possibly, but it really is going to depend on what is in that chest, if anything. Oh, wow. We're getting close. I mean, look at that bed. That is a big honking bed. The saw, obviously, we're not going to make a killing on. Maybe 20 bucks. Yeah, I was going to say maybe 20 bucks or so. I didn't have too high hopes for that. The chest, obviously, we're going to have BA look at. So it really depends on what is in the chest, as it normally does. I mean, we're already in the money, so we haven't lost any money, which is good. As far as doubling our money, that's going to, remain to be seen, because obviously we're going to have to take all of this stuff and get rid of it first, so... Come on, get in there, baby. Come on, quit being difficult. Just get in there. I really want to get this across the bed like this, but I don't think it would work. I think it'll be too top heavy. Could be mistaken. That might work, though. Put this chest on the hood as we normally do. Hopefully that locks it. Nope. Made it fall. Get back over here. Just need you to sit right down here. There you go. Alright. This big honking furniture in there. Alright, that works. Can we get 3 for 3? I don't know. I don't know we're going to be able to do it. Oh, we did it! So nice! Wow. Probably couldn't do that again if I tried. Let's see, do we have stuff for all of this little stuff? Typewriter, yep, we got room for that. The saw, do we have room for the saw? Can we get that in there anywhere? I think we can. Hopefully that went in there. I didn't see where it went, honestly. Refrigerator, can we get that up there? I think we can, yep. Easter basket, I think we can get that up there. There we go. Alright. Volleyball, can we get that? There we go, it's in there. Okay, this lamp. Dude, I'm gonna be so stoked if I can get all of this junk back to the store, or to the pawn shop. I'm gonna be so stoked. There we go. Did I lose anything? Doesn't look like I did. Let's go ahead and hit up that other auction while we're here. 80 bucks, no problem. The other one we have until 3 o'clock, so that's not too awful bad. Alright, definitely a lot of insta-sell stuff. All of those mannequins and everything. Got a lock chest, possibly a piece of furniture, some kind of crate, and that looks about it. So maybe 150, 200. At least that's what I'm hoping for.
Charlie, I could have something that I would have pretty well, but a whole lot of the extreme what I would have really swallowed my mother in the proper was man that now.
Come on, baby. It's already at 150. Okay, awesome, 150. I was gonna say I didn't think that there was much in there because honestly, there's not really a lot of stuff. Alright, so that's $23. We're already at $124 of our money. Let's just get rid of all this insta-sale junk and see what we have left over. Fascinating. Ski poles. We are getting a lot of home good stuff like volleyballs and basketballs and all kind of stuff. You know, we're really getting a lot of that kind of stuff. Alright, so we have already doubled our money and we haven't even hit the chest yet or got this medallion. So yeah, we are over double our money. This is definitely a good locker. So glad I bought it. Have BA take a look at that. Oh, and this is good already. So that's where a lot of the value was coming from already, was this right here. Bam. Which there went a lot of the value. Awesome. Way to go. If you're going to do it right, right? Go big or go home. Isn't that what they say? Go big or go home? I don't know. There we go. Throw them ski poles up there. Throw Santa's bag up there. I don't know what this lady's name is, but she is turning out to be one hell of a good luck charm. I mean, my gosh. Some of the stuff that I have found in these units, I have never seen before. Like the typewriter and stuff I've seen before, but like this box here, never seen it before. Getting a medallion, psh, never seen that before either. So, I mean, and I'm glad that there's a little bit of variety and you know, it's not all the same stuff all the time because that would get kind of monotonous, but this is actually kind of cool. Some of these things I've honestly never seen, so I'm really thrilled to death with that. So here we go. Gonna put this up here on top of that thing. It looks like we got a pretty good load, so we're gonna go ahead and take this to Corey, get rid of this load, because we only have so many slots at the pawn shop. So plus we have like 10 things done that we had valuated from earlier. So yeah, we're gonna hang on. Alright, what are we getting rid of? We are getting rid of this. All of this here. Bam, look at that. We literally got rid of everything that we possibly could, except for the case that needs to go to BA. We're going to take that to him now. I think he's also got one of our cases done. I think Hannibal's done with the binocs. So we'll have to go get those. BA, my man. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for opening these. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, BA. Alright, so rarity is normal. What do we got in here? Looks like a wall frame and a hammer. Ladies and gentlemen, a hammer. Well, that is quite alright. That will go into the storage unit. Or, sorry, not the storage unit. That will go to the pawn shop. Oh, there's Hannibal. Right on time. Let's park here. Hannibal! What's going on, my man? Thank you for doing this. Greatly appreciated. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Sure, I'll be seeing you. Alright. Doesn't say that the collector wants these, so we're going to go ahead and sell all of this stuff. Hopefully, Corey has some good cash for us. Alright. So, yeah, we're going to get rid of all this junk. Alright, cool. No, Corey, it's not break time, you son of a gun. You just had a break. You be taking some breaks, motherfucker. Gosh. Should we? Man, I want to upgrade this, but that's only $1,000. I wish some of this other stuff would sell. Screw it. Let's go hit up another pawn shop, see what else we can come up with. Gonna hit the tab button here. Alright, another Village People auction. Holy smokes, 234. Like I told you, we'll do some of the auctions like this over on this side of town. Only because we have the time and the money. Oh, plus I still gotta load that other stuff. Alright, I'm here. Let the party begin. Alright, drill press. Maybe a washer or a stove. Not sure which. I'm thinking maybe washing machine. Although it kind of might be a dryer. Some kind of table, a chest, burner. I'd say this will probably go for like $700 or $800. Maybe a little bit more, honestly. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Okay.
Over here.
No, you don't want that, bro.
More.
No, you don't. You don't want
Okay.
that. Oh. Oh, man. Not the flexi arms. Okay, Chica. We see you. We see you. What do we got going? So we're already at $200 out of 574. Go ahead and get rid of this insta-sale crapola. Cause yeah. So we're already at $215. So this is a water boiler. Let's see what we got. Quality is normal. So that's $100. Awesome. I'm sure this is, yeah, standing drill. There we go. Quality is normal. That's another right around $100. Okay. Sit right there. What is it? Oh, it's a dryer. Okay, I knew it was some kind of appliance. There we go. Dryer. That's another $100 right there. We haven't even touched some of this other stuff yet. Coat rack. Is that? Oh, coat hanger. Pardon me. So that's another $50. All right. The desk. Oh, that's another $100 right there, right around. So we are literally $50. No, just kidding. $90 for making back our money. So let's see here. And I'm sure, I'm almost 100% positive we have $90 left in here. Just in this alone right here. There it is. We are back in the money. Honey. Alright. Classroom cabinet. Alright. This will probably go for a pretty penny. Oh, it's already normal. And then the chest is normal. Is it locked? It is not locked. What do we have in there? A compass. Ooh, fascinating. We're going to go ahead and move this out. Is that something? Oh, yep, that is something. A molecules model. Didn't see it laying there. Glad it's part of the team here, because that definitely helps us out. So we're going to dump that in here. Is there anything else? Yep, that medallion. That's going to go in here. Or no, that's picture frame. Sorry. It looked like the medallion that we had a minute ago. Instant sale, $700. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, Gabby. Alright. So we're going to put this up here. Like so. You quit that. You behave yourself and lay down. You sit down like you're supposed to. You son of a mother. Telling you, these hitboxes, they're gonna drive me batty. What is in here? There should be nothing in here. Dude, just sit down on the roof, would you please? Oh my god. Sheer aggravation, sorry. Alright, you're gonna go there, that's fine. No problem. Then you are gonna go on top of it. Like so. Awesome. Okay. Then you are going to come over here like so. There we go. Trying to get that on there pretty good. There we go. Nope! You son of a biscuit eater. There we go. See, it's clipping like crazy, which is really making me worried. Well, that's definitely not going to go in there. Maybe this will go in there, though. Alright, that's on there. See if I can get this stupid thing on there. Really? Oh my goodness. Absolutely terrible. terrible. Come on, dude. Just lay down. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, some of the stuff on here is just like, good God, dude. I'm kind of afraid to put anything else up there, honestly, because of the way that it's acting already, but guess I'm going to put that up there. Alright, I'm going to take this load so that way it's locked down. Get it over to Corey so we can get rid of this big freaking furniture stuff. This is ridiculous. He should be able to sell this for a premium, no problem. Alright, so we got rid... Oh, seeing that fell off, so... I'll be glad to get rid of that chest. That thing is being a real pain in the keister. Alright, so we're going to go back and pick up our other stuff. There may be another auction before 4. Let me see if I can get over here, and if there is, I will do it while we're here. Hit that tab button. Let's see, auction is finished. What's in the box? That ends at 7 p.m. I don't know if I'll have enough time to go get all of this stuff loaded and then go see BA and make it over there, so we won't do that one just yet. Now, if I knew that I could make it over there and it would be no problem, I would definitely sign up for it. But the way that this stuff has been not cooperating, especially like trying to load it, like I don't know if there's something wrong or if maybe I'm having some system issues or something. But yeah, this stuff, it was acting right earlier, but now some of this stuff just doesn't want to turn. And it could be me, you know, like I said, I'm not blaming the game or anything. It could totally be me. I am using a PlayStation controller, so it could totally be me. But I've not had any issues beforehand, so you know, it's got me a little perplexed, I'll say that. So we'll throw that on there. Everything is absolutely on fire. Alright, so maybe we... Oh, are you kidding me? You see what I mean? Like, that stuff is supposed to lock down as soon as you put it on the car. It's not supposed to come off. I hope I didn't lose anything. Just gonna see if maybe I can set it like right here. There we go. Try this again. Thank God I'm not in first person, because man, if I had a first person camera, then that would really suck. I'm not even sure that this game allows you to do first person. I never even looked that far. From what I see, it's always third person. But man, you talk about losing some stuff and being peeved. Holy smokes, Batman. I would definitely be sad. Was there anything? Yeah, this compass. I needed to have that compass evaluated. Alright, so this compass needs to go to Hannibal. And the chest needs to go to BA. Perfect. Go over here and see Hannibal. Hannibal, what's happening, man? I need you to take a look at something. $30 for 3 hours? Okay, no problem. That's totally fine, bro. BA, got you another chest, my friend. Oh, you've got a ring light. What you been doing, bro? You been doing some YouTube or Twitter videos showing people how to cut locks? I didn't know you was into that technology stuff, bro. You be easy, BA. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? A toilet paper holder. That's very fascinating. A necklace, which we'll have to take and get looked at. And then up, the collector has struck again. He wants this canteen, so we've got a few pit stops to make here. So we'll put that in the back of our paddy wagon. Let's see here. Go over here, drop some of this stuff off to Corey. Let's see here. What are we getting rid of? We're getting rid of this, which we did not want to get rid of that, nor that, or that. Oh, was I supposed to drop that canteen off at Hannibal's? Dadgummit. I bet I was. I bet I was supposed to. Son of a beach. Okay. Toilet paper holder, yeah, it's got to get looked at. See, I don't like where it throws stuff like that on the ground, because if you happen to miss something, how would you know? You know what I mean? Like, how would you know that, oh crap, I forgot to get stuff? You would have no idea. What's going on, Corey? How's it going, dude? 785. Good job, buddy. Good job. So we're up to 1400. I know that the the stuff is full, so he probably won't have a lot of that stuff out until we get more inventory slots. But again, I'm not in a hurry to get inventory slots. Hannibal, I forgot to give you something, dude. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Oh, $5? Okay, thanks, bro. Appreciate your time. Excuse me. Alright, were we going to look at another auction? I think we were, so let's hit that tab button. Where are we going? What's in the box? That ends at 7 o'clock. And that ends at 8 o'clock. Let's go to the one that ends at 8 o'clock in Fish Haven. Yeah. Fish Haven. I'm really bummed we've only come across a few different, like, outside pieces, like the Grand Theft Auto game, the Infinity Gauntlet, things like that. I would have figured we would have come across more items, but maybe I'm just not looking in the right places, so we'll definitely take a look at that here soon. Like I said, I'm going to hit up this last auction, and then once we're done for the night, then I'm gonna call it so that way excuse me, this episode doesn't run too long. Alright, we're almost there. Oops. Oh, can I go this way? Well, we are. Build it, he will come. That's what I think about every time I see corn stalks. Is Field of Dreams. Good movie. Kevin Costner, James Earl Jones. Very good movie. If you've not seen it, check it out. It's about a baseball, so you know you might need to be a little bit of a baseball fan, but overall, great movie. Great friggin' flick. Oh, here we go. Never been here before. Alright. Hello, everybody. Let's see what's in door number 1. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of Instacell stuff. One chest, maybe a weight rack, and a wheelbarrow. So maybe 300 bucks, 400 tops. Opening bid is what? 82. Okay.
Hey.
Charlie, I could have done something that I would have probably.
Come on, baby.
All
All right. A stable state of mind. That's what we got. All right, so we're already at $81. We only need $100 to break even. Can we do it? I believe that we can. That's already 64 bucks. That's another 50. We're $20 away. I think we can do it. That's Insta-sale. Lawn chair is probably going to push us over. Exactly. Like a boss. Alright, that's locked. Insta-sale. I knew that that was a weight rack. $18 for all these heavy weights. Are you kidding me? I wish I could find an $18 weight rack. Huh, you're gonna pay at least 100 bucks or more, and that's if you get the cheap kind. That's not even the good kind. Soccer ball is normal. Can I open this up? Nope. Oh, I was hoping to fix it. There we go. I fixed it. All right. So, where's my paddy wagon at? Here we go. Alright, we're really going to have to figure out how to work this. I'm going to let the tailgate down just in case. So here we go. We got these weight sets. That's definitely going to go in the back for sure. This lawn chair, can I flip it and twist it around? Maybe? Quit that. Oh, I threw it. I didn't mean to throw it. I was just trying to get it on the... Really? The weight rack is going to bump that off? Are you kidding me? I really don't want to have to come back for that stupid thing. There we go. Got the good old ball and chain. And this soccer ball. Alright, all we gotta do is get this piece on here. Stay. Can I get in this? Ha! Gotcha! That's all that was in that locker? Alright. Take a gander at our map here. And we're gonna set a whatchacaller for the pawn shop, eh? Do I need some gasoline? I don't think so. I think I got half a tank, so... Well, it's 7 o'clock, so it looks like the end of the auctions have happened, which kind of blows, but that's okay. We will go ahead and make our trip back to our side of town, get rid of this stuff, and then we'll call it a night, see how much money we made, and that'll be the end of the episode. Oh, I didn't see that. There's another pawn shop there. Okay. Coming up to our shop here. Let's see how quick we can get this unloaded. Alright, we're going to go in here. We're going to get rid of the weight set, wheelbarrow, grill, ball and chain, soccer ball, and that stupid lawn chair. We're going to take the other thing over to BA. Man, that goes to household, and that goes to fashion and beauty. We do need to head over there and collect our stuff, so we'll probably do that here. Before it gets too late. Alright, BA, what's happening, buddy? Thank you for unlocking this one. Got another one for you. $20. Awesome. Appreciate you. Alright. Some kind of knick-knack. Quality is normal. Kind of drawing set. Looks like that is it, so we'll get rid of this. Okay. Hannibal's done with our thing, so we'll go see Hannibal real quick. Alright. What's going on, Hannibal? Oh, sweet. You're done with both of those. Appreciate you, Hannibal. Appreciate you. Alright, that's got to go to the military collector. And this one has to go nowhere. It can get sold because it is good now. Alright. Alright, so we gotta sell this compass, this thing with the knickknacks, that goes to a collector. Alright, sweet, we're good. So let's go in here and see how Corey's doing. What's going on, buddy? Oh, $980. You are on fire, sir. Alright. So, can we make it to the other shops? I'm not too sure. It's already 8 o'clock. I'm going to say no. We're going to go home and go to bed, put this stuff in our... you know what? We'll go see the collector first. There we go. There he is. What's going on, Mr. Collector? I did. I found it. Thank you. And we're going to give that to you. Sweet. We're up to 13%. Not bad. Not bad. Just going to come around here. Go into my trailer park here. You know, I see a whole bunch of stuff just laying around. Is this stuff that we can take? Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, can't take none of this stuff. Man, that hurts my feelings. There's just so much stuff laying around, I didn't want to miss something, you know. But I guess your house area and the a few other places is not good grounds for stuff, so okay, no problem, just curious. Alright, so that looks like it's gonna be all for today's episode. Let me just put this stuff in the thing here, and then we will find out how much money we made. And then the next episode we will go drop all of this stuff off to be evaluated, and then start the day all over again. So let's go to sleep and let's see how much money we made. Oh man, $788. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So we will go ahead and leave it here. Hope y'all liked the content. Got any questions, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.